Michael Jordan as somebody who was moving our league forward, certainly.
And now, the presentation of the award ceremony. Hassan Whiteside.
Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look... At Minnesota's opening lineup, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Milton in at the 1. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here are the Timberwolves. Outside Milton. It's deflected.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Puts up a three. The shot no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Gobert with it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. On target from about 13 feet.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Now McDaniels. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Seattle ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Dort, outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And he buries his first look.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Dort.
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Poke loose. Pass to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Now McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Towns. That one drops for him.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pokashevsky the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the middle. The kick out to Milton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pokashevsky the miss. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Now here's Giddey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shot to end the cold streak. Milton against Giddey. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Milton for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Gobert. Curry comes in for McDaniels. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Milton.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. Back to Beasley. And he buries his first look.
Able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
Smith outside. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Isaac lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
Noel, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Burks. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Right side Curry. Beasley, pass to Towns. Down low. Here's Curry. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Burks for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry against Burks. Back to Noel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Seattle foul. Saturday. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Burks. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Burks. Shoots over Curry. Burks no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
On the wing, Burks. The 3, Smith. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. On the wing, Curry, covered by Smith. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Milton in at the 1. Now here's Gobert. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Milton against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky, beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Pokashevsky. Off target from three-point range.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Towns. 7 points in the game. It's Dort on the wing. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Lets it fly. Nails the wide-open jumper. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that one drops.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got 6 points.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Pokashevsky. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Cranked it in off the glass. Pokashevsky's got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Edwards from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Minnesota with the ball, and here's Edwards outside. That one is off. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gobert. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside McDaniels. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Talking about McDaniels' defense. That's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas. And it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If they're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Here's Pokashevsky. 5 points in the game. Count it.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he goes by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Beasley. Edwards with it. Dort defending. Here's Noel. 4-3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Curry comes in for Edwards. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Beasley outside. From deep. Smith, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Up top, Smith. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Gobert gets the bucket. Seattle shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The three is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Isaac with the steal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots. Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The home team on D. They trail by 3. Curry against Burks. The floater. Isaac gets a hand on it.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Takes it inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Stolen by Burks. Smith left side and stolen by Beasley. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Beasley. And the shot is good off the backboard. And it's now only a 1-point Minnesota lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Seth Curry.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Seattle has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. So they take the lead.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Beasley outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Noel. Now Gobert. Defended by Whiteside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the stifled tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Isaac. Second chance shot. The rebound by Beasley. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hartenstein. The 3. The shot comes out. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive checking out Seattle. Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously came in wanting to push the ice. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
The amount of turnovers they piled up in that first half was insane. Way too reckless. Some guys should...
And that's going to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Milton in at point guard. Pass to Pokusevski, back to Giddey, doubled by Milton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniels. Outside Milton. Over to the left wing. Now here's Gobert. He's closely guarded. Pass to Towns. Oh, a terrific swat.
Really out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Back to Pokusevski. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And it's Giddey off the drive, and he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Milton, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Whiteside has the open look. No good. A bit long that time.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
McDaniels can't hit. For Seattle, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Giddey passes to Whiteside. Who poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Back to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's gotten his first basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Towns. Here's Milton. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 tonight. And that one's good. Giddy's got 6.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Seattle. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. Well, the Timberwolves shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Towns passes to Edwards. Milton against Giddey. Outside Milton. Over Giddey. Milton no good. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Dort for 3. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McDaniels. Gobert inside. Over Whiteside. Gobert, no good. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Timeout Seattle. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Some changes for Minnesota. Hartenstein, he's checked in for McDaniels. Curry comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Milton. Isaac outside. Pass to Burks. Back to Isaac. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Timberwolves foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Robinson Earl. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Robinson Earl's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beasley outside. Here's Hartenstein looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Launches it. No good on the shot. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. There's the block. Smith inside. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Noel. Outside Curry. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Isaac.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beasley, pass to Gobert. Pass to Noel. Just 3 to shoot. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Seattle has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Smith no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Beasley for 3. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 5.
3 points.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Seattle in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter.
55.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Emmanuel Mudiay is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pokusevski's checked in for Seattle. Giddey comes in for Mudiay. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Milton passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Isaac from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Beasley outside. Pass to McDaniels. Another 3 from Minnesota.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Giddey against Milton. Back to Pokusevski. 3-pointer. Drains the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside Milton. Over Giddey. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Let's go with a three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Pass to Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Milton with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. McDaniels against Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Towns for three. No good there.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Count it.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Milton against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Isaac from deep three-point range. Minnesota with a rebound. Milton with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Dort. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Edwards comes with a double team. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And Jonathan Isaac, when he's rolling, he's hard to stop.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
The home team on D. Now Milton.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Here's Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shake Milton. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
That free throw good from Giddey. Now here's Milton. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gobert with the bucket.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Pokusevski. Fires for 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Milton passes to McDaniels. Now Towns. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Edwards. The ball's knocked loose. Inside. And it's Milton. That time on the assist from Edwards.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
His pass work has been something to see. Just totally selfless, putting his teammates in positions for easy baskets so many times throughout this game. It's a good lesson that it doesn't take a point guard to quarterback an offense.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Shot's good by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The home team on D. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Towns passes to Edwards. Milton with it. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Milton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Isaac outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Milton passes to McDaniels. Back to Milton. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Dort. Gobert inside. Goes back up. And finally they hit one. Gobert's got 21.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Milton passes to Gobert. Edwards against Giddey. McDaniels from long range. And they're able to recover. Here's Towns. Hits the jump hook.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Seattle has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Isaac outside. Giddey against Milton. Back to Isaac. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Davis Bertans. Wendell Moore. Jalen Noel. Jordan McLaughlin.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Noel. Here's Moore. Dort defending. Moore's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's McLaughlin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.